Hello there everyone, how are you doing? I hope we're all doing really well. I'm 737 Sim Pilot, and you join me here in Chicago. We're flying Chicago to Denver today, operating United Flight 2154. Flight time today in the 777-200ER is going to be on the order of 2 hours, 2 minutes. Before we get into this flight, throughout the video, please let me know what you guys think. If you like the video, if you don't, please leave me a comment and let me know. And if you like it, maybe consider subscribing. And I would greatly appreciate if you guys like the video. Only if you enjoy it though, as the analytics do tell me what you guys think. But liking the video greatly helps me. Other than that, let's get ready to go because we can see it's a beautiful day here in Chicago. Let's get ready to roll to Denver. Into the cockpit we go, letting it load, coming down. We're going to go to EFB. Alright, we're going to load our data from SimBrief, looking good. Looking for November 774 Uniform Alpha, November 774 Uniform Alpha. Maintenance books are checked, battery switch on. The gear lever is in the down position, the weather radar's off, and the hydraulics are all off. Primary external power on. Secondary external power on. Good. Nav lights on, circuit breakers are all in and flush, all tank gear extensions guarded. Escape ropes are on board, oxygen masks are in all company positions. The crash axis on board, the firewall pressure is in the green. The fume HUD and PBE is on board. The pilot luggage is stowed. All life vests are on board. The logbook, tops, and gear pins are on board. We have publications and checklists. All guarded, non-serial lights extinguished. All guarded, low guarded. On battery light is off. We'll do the CVR test. CVR test is good. Perfect. We'll go ahead and bring the EFP up here. Alright, so looking at the route today, you can see it's looking pretty clear. We are expecting some turbulence in Denver today. That is checked. What's new with Denver though? Cool. We're cruising at about, looks like 37,000 feet. And 2 hours, 2 minutes, like I said, 36,000. Alright. Let's go ahead and request refueling. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the refueling truck out here. No, you're not connected. Usually helps really quickly. Just make sure we're going to set 21. Cool. And really quickly payload is 0. Sweet. Alright, just waiting for the plane to come up. I had just updated my GSX. I think it's been out of date for 4 months now. I hate updating GSX. It takes forever. Let's get the catering service out here too. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. Go truck's arriving shortly. Just wait for the plane to come alive.
Runway awareness. Okay. Feet.
Sorry about my voice. I'm a little sick with COVID right now. I think I'm past the worst of it. Yesterday was pretty bad, but still not feeling very good. Yeah, I can't not fly. I love to fly so much. Good. Planes come alive nicely. ADRU's coming on. 17. Western spectral compensations auto. Primary flight computers are guarded. IFE cab power on. Electrics are normal. Drive disconnects are both guarded. Voice controller is on auto. Flip the guard. Service center photo off. Passive auctions guarded and not on. Window heaters on. Rear turbines guard not deployed. Hydraulics off. Seatbelt sign off. No smoking on. Lights are fine. Fire test. Good, good, and good. Guard discharge guarded. ECs guarded normal. Starters normal on. Jetson guarded not armed. Fuels off. All auto. Nav light on. Don't need any other lights. I'll do the indication light test. Indication light test is commencing. Looking great. Cool. Air conditioning is normal. Bleed air is normal. Pressurization is normal. Coming over. We're departing runway 22 left today. Gives us a acceleration altitude of 1454. Goes by pretty quick in the 777. It's at 1454. 1454 set. Current weather, winds 206, 10 Satiek miles 20, scattered 25,000, broken 30,000, temperature 23, 2.7, altimeter 3009. 009 set, you are left, right. Map 10, traffic, terrain, data. Flight director on. Departure heading today is going to be 225. 225 is set. Top out today, we're taking the O'Hare 8 departure. Gives us a top out of 5,000. 5,000 set. Cool. Flight director's on. 2625. It's a little low, but it's okay. Right. ETOPS today status 97.1, 96, 50, 50, 50. We'll go oil quantity. APU on. Oil quantity 73. Good. Hydraulics were checked. 1850 is great. Good. 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 And great. Really quickly, just want to make sure the fuel truck's pumping. Oh, they're actually done. So in that case, I'll go FMC route request sim brief set fuel. Clear. I will go back to the edit ref. I'll go back to the ident page. I'll go back to menu. Cool. Oh, look at that. Refueling has completed. CBus line on. 57.8 today on board, and 57.8 is correct. Really quickly, I checked these, right? I don't really care. I'll just do them again. Good. Metrics are normal. Hydraulics 97.1, 96, 50, 50, 50. Good. Fuel 57.8. Good. And fuel temps fine. Air. Cabin temps are perfect. Car temps are good. Everything else is normal. Doors, flaps open as expected. Catering's done. Tire pressure is looking great. Brake temps fine. Flight controls 400 and normal. Checklist. Resets. Reset all. And we'll go ahead. Let's put door up. We'll put air over here. Recall. Recall is checked. Decast memo normal. 1454 is set. 3009 is set. We are left, right. Compass rose 40. Traffic, terrain, data, airport. Lights are fine. All primary. 2205 is correct. MFD and auto Jeep was normal. Gears down. Alternate gear is guarded. And auto brake is off. Request boarding. Indications are normal. ECAS memo was checked. Gears indicating down. Flaps up. No indications. Fuel 57.8 is what we're expecting. Alternate pitch from neutral. 3 brakes down. Lights in. I don't know. Reverse. Flaps up. Park brake assessed. The light trim is guarded. Fuel leaders cut off. Alternate flaps guarded off. Fire assessed. 0 and 0. Good. I will set 121.5. Nah.
Do you want a board crew?
Good, buddy. 121.5. It's full. We're full today, as these flights usually are. These are the cattle cart flights, above and above. Standby. I'll just scroll whatever. Cool, looks good. Everything else was fine. Evac, good. Everything else is checked. Cool. Lights fine. All primary. 2206 is correct. Brake clear pressure is good. MFD heading reference is normal. B009 FMC 777-200DR. Pratt Whitney 4090s. Iraq is correct. Position, we're departing from Chicago. It's been a while since I've been to Chicago. GPS enter. For me, at least. And why are we on page 2? What? That was weird. Oh, maybe I don't think I hit the route button by accident. Didn't mean to. Didn't select route. They entered my cargo weights as well. They did. Well, look at that. Chicago to Denver, 2154 is correct. Load. Clear. Can we actually see the cargo loaders yet? No, not yet. Clear, clear, clear. Cabinet notification. Oh, they replied. Never mind. Actually, execute. Departure, departing runway 22 left today. Execute, index, arriving. We're taking the logger 4. Brewery, we're taking the ILS 16 left at Kipper. Execute. Cool. Alright, runway 22 left is correct. Departure today. We are going radar vectors, then direct to Olin, check. Direct to Oreos, check. Direct to Obini, check. Direct to O'Gale, check. We then go direct to Brewery. Brewery, execute Blue Walker 4 checked at radar vectors. Clipper ILS 16 left. Perfect. We'll go legs. Plan. About just a little bit. Very short flight for the 777. Looks good. Things connecting. Looking great. Back to 10. No step climbs, right? I think so. No ETOP center neither. We're departing Chicago. And we have some other ones. Other fixes to enter as well. Yeah, I was right. 225. Come on. 225. It's a bug, sorry. With Moby Flight. I believe it's Golf Charlie Oscar, right? Golf Charlie Oscar. Yeah. 5.5. Invalid entry. 85 miles. Give me 8. Okay. Give me 8. 85. Perfect. Hit ref. Perf. No weights yet. 57.8 is indicating that's what we're expecting. 21.6 on the reserve is good. 360 is correct. Cost next 23 is correct. Coldest fuel temps going to be negative 23 today. That is checked. And cruise CG is fine. Bus limb takeoff. Simbri told us to expect 15 today. Yeah, we'll do it. Can't enter in CG. I'll trust. Let's see with Simbri if they have any variants. 100 at 6. Reference outside air temps 23. Slope of 22 left is 0.09. Good. 800, 800, 800. Dry. Yeah, dry. 250, 10,000, 18,000 is correct. Don't know anything else about that. Route data, winds load. Breakdown intent, ultimate pitch is neutral. Parking brake is set. We'll set 122.8. HF left, right, and cabin interphone. Oh, look at that. The rest was lined. No Jeep Wiz test to do. Nav. Wex radar is not on auto. We'll go Wex radar. Best radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Checked. You know, you can be punching and stuff, but ignore that. I don't know if catering's or not catering, if baggage loading's done yet, but whatever. Oh, X turbulence. Don't want to put it on auto yet. I'll tilt mine up. You can tilt yours up. Yeah, we do a couple jump seaters today, so with the left, right. On your phone, you can talk. Oh, that's fine. And actually, over here, where's yours again? I think it's up here, right? No, it's not there. Where could it be? I really don't know. Maybe it's in here. Maybe this is part of it. Very well, it likely could be on the observer station. Good, cool. All right, let's go ahead and do the pre-flight checklist. Oxygen assessment percent flight instruments heading 225 is correct, and the altimeter 3009 set 1, 2, and 2 times is correct. Here, back to checklist. I'll put you on air. Here, we can go ahead and close the cargo doors. You know what? They'll close on their own once boarding's done. How far along are we? Not that far along. It was going much faster before I updated it. It was finishing it in 5 minutes, which was crazy to me. Alright, let's go ahead and get the APU started. So, we go ground ops, AC unit release. AC unit has been disconnected. APU on, APU start. Getting that to crank up. We'll go ahead and put status down here. What time does it look like? Yeah, not bad on the timing here. Cool. Alright, while we wait for boarding to complete, we can look at our takeoff briefing today. You know, I could be patient. I just want to check it. Performance tool. I just want to see if it's going to be 15. 22 left. I'll import from OFP. And import, calculate. No, they say we can do 5.5. Alright. Now, could we do 15? Negative 1,000. Oh, there, partner. Yeah, we can do 15. Let's do 15 just for the shits and giggles. Why not? I'll clear that, though. Alright, APU. Actually, it'd probably be smarter to have the electrical page on so we can see when it kicks on. APU gen is on. Primary external power off. We'll go ahead, come down here. We'll go ground ops. AC, ground power unit, sorry. Release. Cool. Ground power unit's been disconnected. They won't close, but I can try my best. Let's get Navigraph open. Get my briefing material. And cabin temps are perfect right now. Nice and cool. Alright, Chicago to Denver. Okay, what taxi route are they taking right now? Chicago is always a mess to taxi, let's be honest. What's that? Or 2154. UA 2154. I have. Nope, I don't have the wrong flight. I was like, uh-oh. Just kidding. Yeah, they didn't depart 221. Whatever. That's pretty much the same taxi route, roughly. So we'll come out. We'll push left. Come out kilo to uniform. Take uniform. Then to uniform 7. Or 7. To Alpha 7. Alpha 7. Then to Bravo 1. Then in November down. November up to Victor. Cool. We getting on 22 left. Alright. MEL, no real NOTAMs that affect us or unique issues. Airport info, we are going through hotspot 2, so we'll take a look at that on the 10-9 Alpha page. Chicago Air Taxi, 10-9 Alpha. Aircraft vehicle taxi on Alpha near Alpha 7. Use caution for aircraft pushing on Alpha from gates, Foxtrot 26 and 28. Got it, so we will need to maintain vigilance. Other than that, we're running pushback face to the left. Take kilo to uniform to uniform 7, then uniform 7 to Alpha. Take Alpha to Alpha 7, do hotspot 2, then a Bravo 1 to get on to November. Take November all the way down to get on to 22 left at November and Victor. Weather here in Chicago. The winds are 200 to 6, 10 statute miles away, scattered 25,000, broken 30,000, temperature is 23, 2.7, altimeter 3009. Runway condition is dry. Condition is dry. We are taking off above the. I'm gonna say we are. I think we're taking off above the max landing weight. Yeah, we are. We are taking off above the max landing weight. Boarding has just completed. No RTO or evac issues today. Air return. We'll climb out on a heading of 225 to 2,400 feet or above. We'll then hold. We really don't need dump fuel. We can come back in for the ILS 28 right. Standard 3-degree guide path. Nothing too crazy. No real terrain out here in Chicago. For the SID today, we're taking the O'Hare 8 departure. Be on radar vectors. We just have to cross the arc at Golf Charlie Oscar. 5.5 miles from Golf Charlie Oscar. We have 5 at or above 3,000 feet. Then 8.5 from Golf Charlie Oscar. That arc at 4,000 feet. Maintain 5,000, which is set. No real speed restrictions. I don't believe we need high-speed climb out. Using LNAV VNAV today. Transition altitude is going to be 18,000. No special engine out procedures. And acceleration altitude is going to be 800 across the board. I don't see many en route issues, do you? None? Perfect. We'll give the PA, get our weights in, get ready to get out of here. Cool. Alright, boarding is completed. Lights, arm cross check doors for departure. Closing the cockpit door. Asking to operate the jetway. Normal. Ladies and gentlemen from flight deck, this is cabin seeking. Welcome aboard United Flight 2154, service from Chicago to Denver. Flight time today is going to be 2 hours and 2 minutes, cruising at 36,000 feet. We're expecting it to be a very smooth ride, possibly little bumps in Denver, but it should be fairly smooth. We kindly ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight to Denver. Thank you for choosing to fly with United. Welcome aboard. Alright, looks good, and let's go ahead get our weights entered. So we'll go 0 fuel weight. Just double click that. Gross weight today, 491.2, is a little bit higher than we were anticipating, but that's okay. Fuel 57.8 is what we have, and that's what we're anticipating. 433.4 is fine. Reserves 21.6 are good. 360 is correct. 23 is correct. Negative 23 is correct. UCG is fine. We'll go take off CG. 5.25 is what they're having. Let's go performance tool. Landing dispatch. Landing 16 left today. Import off. Oh wait, yeah, we were gonna have it on auto. I didn't even know that was an option. 30. I don't know why it's 25. 143. Good. Take off. Flap. We said we're gonna do 15. We'll see what they recommend. Anti-ice. Can I put auto? No, I cannot import. Yeah, they went 5. I'm gonna do 15 today. Alrighty then. Select temp today is gonna be 51 degrees. 1.332 in the EPR. That is what they have as well. 15, 15. Trim 575, 575. Good. B1 136. We have 137, 140, 140, 145, 145. Cool. Setting 145. LNAV and VNAV. Cool. We don't need high-speed climb out today, and we're able to go up to 360. That's optimal, and 28.1 tons of fuel. That is perfect. Let's go ahead. Doors are all closed. Let's go to put you on it now. Put you on a checklist. Go ahead and do the before engine start. So, kick it on. Fuel pumps after 4 coming on. And APU is running. Set trim today 575, right? Yep. 5.75. is set, looking good, and the cockpit door is closed. 4 push checklist. For start, flight deck door is closed and locked. MCP V2 is 145. Heading today is 225. Good. 5,000 on nav. Nav. Great. Takeoff speeds. Takeoff speeds today 137, 37, 140, 140, 145, 145. So pre-flight is done. Trim today 575 is set. 0 and 0. Good. Taxi and takeoff briefing is completed. Beacon is indeed on. Be right back. Alright, let's go ahead and call for pushback and departure. Parking brake is set. You can remove the chocks. Chocks coming off. Let's see if he'll do it for me. Come on. You can do it. They're not going to do it. Remove chocks. I do like that they're using this, though. The center one. I do like that a lot. Should be a very beautiful flight, even though we have a incredibly weird taxi to take. Roger. I actually think this view is pretty cool.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I mean, the 777 just looks cool in general. Roger, thank you. Neat screenshots, I think. Alright, so we're going to do a dual engine start today. It's my favorite feature of the Pratt & Whitney engines. You can do a dual engine start on the Pratt & Whitneys and the Rolls-Royce engines on the 777s. Not the GE90s.
Locking gear.
It's a very important caveat. Not the GE90s. Sweet, we're looking good. Nose facing northwest.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake is released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Generally, they want you to be a little bit out of the gate before you start your engines, but we can just start them now. You know what? Yeah, we'll just start them now. All right, we'll be doing a simultaneous start today on 1 and 2. Roger, clear phase simultaneous start on 1 and 2. Alright, clear for dual starts. APU's on. Beacon is on. Left and right starter on. Starting the clock. Alright. N2 is increasing. Oil pressure is increasing on both. You good duct pressure. And fuel flow. N1 is increasing. And oil pressure is out of the low range. We're going to watch the N2 and the EGT today. Watching for temp out. Yep. Not bad. But 496, I'm going to say. No, 494 is the hottest one today. Got it. Looks good. Alright, that is 2 good engine starts. Clock to ground. We have 2 good engine starts. Roger, 2 good starts. Anti-ice is all auto. APU can go ahead and come off. Lights are fine. Recall is checked. Auto brake can go to RTO. We're going to set flaps to 15. Flaps going to 15. That's not 15. That's not. Hold on. That's 15. I use my 737 throttle kit. I don't have a 777 throttle kit right now. 5.57 is 575 is set. 00 good. You can watch the flaps coming out. Okay, not directly into the sun, preferably. It's singeing your eyeballs out. Cool.
Please set parking brake.
Parking brake is set. You can go ahead and do the begin the flight controls check once they tell us it's clear. Reasons because I don't have a tiller, so I don't want my nose wheel to go. Which technically I could do them now, right? Yeah, I think I can. I'll just do them now. It's not going to hurt anything. Go right. Good. Neutral. Just not going to do the rudder. Go left.
Unlocking
Good.
gear.
Neutral. Roger, thank you. Go up. Good. Neutral. Go down. Good. Neutral.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Roger, thank you. You're clear to disconnect the headset.
Left is clear.
Or no,
right
it's not.
is clear.
Roger, you're clear to disconnect the headset. Full right. Good. Neutral. You see when I do that, it may move the rudder, the nose wheel. Full left. Good. Neutral. Did not, but can't be too safe. Checklist. For taxi, anti-ice not need recall is checked. On brake RTO, flight control is checked. Ground commit is clear. And before taxi, before takeoff checklist is complete as well. Really quickly, just want to make sure by 750 normal. Cool. Wait for her to flip around, even though she should give me the pin while she's over there safe. Definitely, once you see the pin, you can start taxiing. Look at the taxi light to acknowledge that. We just look at the wing for a minute. The 777 is one of the best looking wings in my opinion. I think, in my personal opinion, the A330 CEOs have the coolest winglets out of all. But I think nothing beats a clean wing. I think they look the best. Like the 737 500s, that a winglet just looks so good. Or 737 200s looks so good. Alright, she's behind the line. Taxi lights coming on. Or clear left, clear right. Before taxi checklist was completed. We're gonna begin rolling. Loosen my throttles maybe a little too much. Clear left. Swing that nose nice and wide so we don't accidentally overrun tires. But look how beautiful she's looking today. See, look at that, like a pro. Making the first left here, right? Yeah, first left. Wow, we actually really overcooked that one by accident. Whoops. Okay, because I was thinking, I was expecting to get on this one. It isn't really right. It should be like this. But the taxiway that I want to be on doesn't exist. So, yeah. Because this is supposed to extend out that way and connect, but the scenery I have is the old O'Hare layout. So, I'll still turn onto uniform 7 when I'm supposed to, which is up here, I believe. I believe it's this one right here. My mouse is pointing to. No, just kidding. I think it's the second one. And my mouse is pointing to this one. Yeah, it's this one. Clear left, clear right. Make sure we're going nice and slow for the turn. So now something I'm interested in, and I know it's not the new sound, so I'm not expecting much. If it gets louder if I open the window or taxiing around. Yeah, this is our turn. Cool. Didn't mess that up. But it is hard to taxi this O'Hare, especially with the improper stuff. Is there for a sound change? No, it's not. Maybe they'll fix that with the new sounds. It should be like incredibly loud. That is cool they showed you though. I'm gonna see if there's a checklist for it. There is a checklist for it. It doesn't stay. If you look, it gets rid of it. I was just curious to see. Let's reset. I can just override it. It was me. There. Looking good. Alright, weather here in Chicago. Winds are still 206, 10 statute miles away, scattered 25,000, broken 30,000, temperature 23, 2.7, altimeter 3009. Oh, my mom texted me. Dinner's ready. Oops. Ooh. Clear left, clear right. And then we're just gonna roll down November. Clear right, clear left. Just swing that nose out to the left, looking good. This is a tighter turn here, so you gotta be a little more careful. You can see we did pretty nice on it. Alright, back to what I was saying. Take off today, 22 left. No real other threats. It's 8,000 feet long. We'll be flaps 15 today. Yeah. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Anything new that you've noticed? No, Captain. We are going to be expecting a vector today. So we're actually going to turn off. I don't know why I said we were taking off LNAV, ENAV. It's more of, I guess, force habit. We're going to turn off LNAV. We're going to be on heading select for departure. I would have corrected once they told us the heading of ATC. Let's go ahead. Expect a heading of. We'll go 50 degrees. We'll go. With 225, we'll go 305. Not 80 degrees. Let's go like 265. 40 degrees left. No problem. Or right. Yeah. Expect 40 degrees. Right. Looking good. Clear left. Clear right. All right. Off with heading select and be now to any questions, comments, concerns? No, Captain. I'm good. Where is it? Right here. Flight attendants prepare for takeoff. Next turbulence. Auto. 5 degrees. Terrain. Good. Go ahead and get the wing light and the strobe light on. We'll go TCAS to TARA. Get a little more thrusting so we can keep taxiing a little faster. We just had some stuff to do. That's why slow down. Recall is checked. Gas is TARA, right? Make sure. Yep. Looking good. Oh, not that much faster. Easy there. Forgot we were going 23. Number of restrictions today. 4,000 at, sorry, 3,000 at 5.5 miles, or 5 miles, we'll call it. And 4,000 by 8. Good. Clear left, clear right. United 2154. Runway 22 left. You are cleared for takeoff. On departure, fly heading 265. Fly heading 265, clear for takeoff, runway 22 left. United 2154 heavy. And clear for takeoff. Landing lights come on. Taxi light remain off. Will come off. Our flight's on. All the other lights are set. TARA looking good. I'll put wax radar on my side. Nobody's on TCAS. And clear on your side. I'll put wax radar on as well. Clear on the approach end. Clear to the right.
Approaching 2 left.
Roger. Don't want to waste runway here, but we don't need to come to a stop either. Looking good.
On runway 2 left.
All right. Takeoff thrust is set. $100 knots check.
V1. Rotate.
Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Fly with. Fly heading or straight ahead initially. Wings level. Heading select. Right, accelerating. B check, flaps 5. B check, flaps 1. We're ready to keep climbing for 3. We're looking good. But I am not following the flight directors totally to a T here. 1 green light, speed check, flaps can come up. And we should comply nicely. United 2154, turn right heading 305, right 305. United 2154 heavy. Going for 305. Great, complying with the 3,000 feet. And begin accelerating again. I'm gonna pitch for 250 on speed now. Oh. Weird little glitch there. United 2154, direct to Olin. At 2154 heavy, direct to Olin. We're complying with the restriction. Want to go? Check to see enter on LNAV again. Alright, leveling out for 5 here. Alright, 5,000 feet. Looking good. Perfect. Oh. Overshot about 10 feet, but that's okay. Looking good. Into magenta line, Olin. Olin, looking great. Perfect. United 2154 heavy, climb maintain 360. Climb maintain flight level 360, 2154 heavy. 360 set, VNAV. Start to pitch up. Degrees. pitching up so we don't bust the speed. Looking good, nice and smooth today. Just some minor bumps here and there, nothing really crazy. Alright, after takeoff checklist, please. After takeoff checklist is complete. About 270, cool. You know, I love to fly level outs, but I'm gonna put the autopilot on right after 10,000. It's probably like, well, I'll fly this acceleration, then I gotta run to dinner. Go ahead and reset the minima. Cool. Coming out very nicely today. Turn airports on. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the Golf Charlie Oscar fix. And I'll actually delete the fix around here as well. It is no longer needed. You actually don't need it, period. That's as a personal choice if you want it on or not. Some pilots don't like it. Personally, I'm a fan of it, but some don't care for it. Alright, passing through 10,000 through there. We'll flick the flight attendants. Alright, pitch in for 305. Cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the autopilot on, and yeah. Alright everybody, well I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for a minute, go enjoy my dinner, and catch back up with you guys, get close to 100%. Till then, I will see you guys later. See ya! Welcome back everybody, we're currently 82 nautical miles out from top of descent, currently here at 360, let's go ahead and begin the descent planning. So we're taking the logger 4, we get logger 4, we're getting on at brewery. Check. We then go to Dunkel, check. Then to Kalush, check. Then to Plan 0, 280 on the speed, 320 below, 300 above, check. Then go to Sour, check. Then to Marzen, check. Then to Lager at 280 on the speed, 220 below, 190 above, check. Then to Pint, 250 on the speed, 190 below, 15,000 above, check. We then go to Tap Me, 2,000 above, 230 on the speed, check. Grub, 210 on the speed, 1,000 above. That is checked, looking good. Radar vectors, we're then getting on to the ILS 16 left at Kipper. Is that 11,000 on the dot? We're not going to Kipper. I will actually take Kipper off. We'll go to Jappy instead. Actually, Holly. So I'm just going to get rid of Kipper there. Holly still. That's actually... Yeah, so we're going to go to... We'll just go direct to Jidzil. That's pretty much, that's fine. We're going to go Jidzil at 10,700 above, check. Then 10,000 above to Jeeper. That is checked. Mentor 10,000. We were staying at 10,000 to Jabab, check. We then go to Kurt, 9,000 feet above, check. Then Kick Me, 8,000 above, check. Leets, 7,000 above, check. It is indeed a 3-degree guide path. Go round is 590 feet. Right turn to 12,000, check. Then we're holding on Romeo. We go right 254, intercept the Bruise, and hold at Bruise. 12,000 above, check. Heavy's off to the left. We have Malsar today. Highest MSA is going to be 9,200 feet. DME required, simultaneous approach authorized. Runways 17 left and 17 right. AG side of sky path not coinciding. Check. So we're going to go to Denver. Dash 10. 25 and 10. Cool. Descent. 240 below 10,000 is correct. I'm going to go request. 180 is correct. Load. Cool. Then gonna go to the nav red. Today we're looking for 111 India Lima Tango Tango. 111, 173 in the course, 173, and then we'll wait for the India Lima Tango Tango. Cool. Progress today, we're landing with 27.5 tons of fuel. We currently have on board 33.0, so that's gonna be, what, 4.5? 462.2. Sir, 138 set. We're only going to be adding 5 knots today. Winds are 1908, 10 statute miles 20. Fuel clouds 7,000, broken 9,500, broken 4,000, broken 20,000. Temperature 25, 2.4, altimeter 3006. All right, minima today is going to be 5,557. And the we can set 3006 as well. We're doing that. 306 set. Cool. 5,557. All right. 30.06 set. You are left, right. I'll just turn the airports off right now. 252 still correct. We're going down to first bottom out. It's gonna be 30,000 feet. Set. Recall is checked. Air. The elevation 5,400 is correct. And yeah, we'll get the checklist open right now. Over here, just gonna zoom you out a little bit more. Looking good. Coming down. That's already pre-selected. We'll get the takeoff data entered. So over here, we're gonna go performance tool, landing en route, import. Flaps 30 today. Auto brakes 3, no credit. Auto suite on 5. Import, calculate. Well, of course, because I didn't have the right weight. 4622. That is in excess of the aircraft's maximum. Well, then we have an issue. We have to burn an extra 2.2 tons of fuel. Well, I have the solution here. We're going to go Mach 0.84. Can I do 8.4? How close did that put me? Let's go 8.5 right now. We're going to increase our descent speed like crazy. Descent speed / let's do 310. Yeah, we'll do 300. We do a slow down initially, but I hope it doesn't lead all of my... Yeah, we're going to be at 280. Should burn a little more fuel. 27.5. Hot, still not enough. Alright, so we're going to have to do a couple holding patterns here. Cloche. Let's get our number down just a bit. Yeah. We have to lose 900 pounds more fuel. So here's what we do. The publish hold for Denver. You going to Cloche? Yes, we are. We're going to go to hold. We're going to take next hold. Cloche. Execute. We want 12 nautical mile legs. 12 nautical mile. Execute. We'll do one hold and Cloche. Maybe do a couple. We'll see. That's checked. But then we'll probably be auto brake 4. I'm going to pre-select auto brake 4 for right now. Coming down. Tilt wax radar down. Tilt TCAS below. Cool. Everything else set. We're going to go ahead and put seatbelt sign on a little bit. Perfect. Get PA. Malaysia flight deck cabin seeking. We're going to begin our descent into Denver here shortly. We're currently in a hold. We have to burn a little bit of extra fuel. Took a little bit extra. We're expecting some ATC delays, but it's looking good, so we do need to burn a little fuel. But we should have you down on time today. We're expecting to be landing in about 40 minutes into Denver. But thank you for choosing to fly with United today. We hope you've enjoyed your flight. We hope you enjoy your time in Denver. Not really sure why I looked up there to turn off the PA, but whatever. 51. Yeah, we need 12 nautical mile legs. Whoa. Let's keep that speed up, buddy. Buster. Manually select speed. I want speed 280. I'm here to burn fuel, buddy. Not here to play silly little kitty games. You're burning fuel. Keep perpetually checking this. In theory, though, maybe burning fuel, going slower may burn more fuel, but you do need to usually maintain higher. I think this will be fine. Yeah, we'll do one loop in the hold, and we should be good to go. Keep checking. Wait. She's back down. I didn't even think about we being excess. It's a good number to remember, though. 460. Like the 737-800 is 153.3. Maybe the 900. I think it's the 900. Yeah, it's the 900. It's 153.3 ER. My favorite of all the 73s. I can't wait for them to come in 2024. They're getting close. I think the 800 just went into beta. All right, cool. We're going to go ahead and arm the exit to the hold. Execute. Sweet. We've already burnt sufficient fuel. Brother. Yeah, we burned enough fuel. And we can set up a little bit early just to really drag her in. All right. Actually, we can go with auto brakes 3 today. Cool. But, you know what? I promised you in one of the other videos we'd have a flight where we try to smoke the brakes. We'll go auto brake 4. Yeah, we'll do that. But then again, too, how much is that going to mess up my taxi back in? Because I don't want to take a super long taxi back in. Maybe it won't be today. You know what? We'll do it. We'll burn the brakes. Why not? It's just a sim. It'll be alright. Alright, sent checklist. Recall. Was checked. Nose checked. Auto brake is 4 and set. Landing data VRF 138, 138. And minima 5, 55, 57, 55, 57. Looking good. Approach briefing is done. Normal. They can take control of the speed again. Let them slow it way down. We just do a nice little 360. If I go over here, you can see it's pretty tight. We kept it pretty nice. Why isn't that moving? Should be, right? It's like frozen. See that? Oh, you can't see it moving now. It was just the angle. Want to see something? Yeah, we'll tighten it up just a little bit. And we'll go speed descent. 0.8. Really don't need speed to increase that much. You just need to come up a little bit. And we're still should be landing below. Oh yeah. Sweet. You can see we made a fairly nice 360. And we're just tightening it up a little bit right here because we got a little lax right there, and now we're cutting back in. Getting a little bumpy here. Ooh, it's getting a little choppy. Yeah, I promise you it's not always me when I'm making the turns. Alright, looking good. About to begin the descent. Descent checklist is done. That's right, we already did it. Cool. Looking good. I still have the shades up because I like my eyeballs. We landed in 30 minutes. Like I told him, we were landing at 40. Didn't lie. Alright, before descent, 30,000 set on that VNAV is engaged. Looking good. Yeah, it's quite a oblong 360 we made, but whatever. Awesome. Looking good. About to begin descent. Remember, first restrictions be planner, 280 on speed, 320 below, 300 above. Looking good. About to begin descent. Passengers already seated. I'll give them a quick update. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just exited the hold and we are beginning our descent now. Currently we're showing we'll be landing in about 27 minutes. Weather holds. Current weather in Denver. Winds are coming out of the south. There's some clouds today. Temperature is 77 degrees with 26% humidity. Hope you enjoy your time in Denver. If you're continuing on to another flight, we wish you safe travels. From everybody on board today, thank you for choosing to fly with United. Cool. I'm getting descent. I'm going to pull the speed brake out of into the up detent, not out, just up. I'm pulling it up on my hardware so I can have it ready to go if I need it. Brother, just do 280 on the speed, man. It's not that deep, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, select 280 on the speed. As we increase the thrust to meet the 280. Remember 280, 320 below, 300 above. Another beautiful day, even though there's blah. Even though it's said it's broken clouds, it's pretty beautiful out. I think that screenshot's pretty cool. Brother. Okay, maybe those are cool. Look, yeah. That's awesome. Back in the cockpit we go. The second has to load. Alright, 7.54 to go. We're at 2,000 to go. We're doing good. Speed's looking fine. Throttles are idle. Alright, 1 to go till we're complying. We're 3.5. We're looking great. And we're complying with the speed. After 300, we go down to 190. We to be below 220 and above 190 by logger. And we're complying. Let me see if I have a sky dolly up. I do. Sweet. We're currently 13 now miles away from the airport. Looking good. We're landing in approximately 23 minutes. The approaches into Denver are usually pretty quick. Newark takes forever, it feels like, because you get the 1/4000 restriction, like 150 miles away from the airport. Then you're just dragging ass over the end. I think that's the restriction, or maybe 180. It's one of the two. Something like that. I haven't flown in Newark in a little bit in the sim. It's one specific approach that I used to take all the time when I flew Tampa to Newark, and it always felt like that approach just took forever. Approach to the north as well when you fly like Rome to Newark or London to Newark. No, not London. Sorry, Frankfurt to Newark or something like that. It always feels like it takes a long time. I like Denver and Chicago. The approaches are usually pretty quick. San Francisco's that way as well. It's pretty quick. Chicago can get long. You can get if you're on the opposite end. If you're landing west and you're coming from the east. Or sorry, if they're landing to the east and you're coming from the east, and it could take a little while. But usually it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and make sure you have the right speed in. So 262.2 minus 3, so 459.8. 138 is still correct. I thought it was. I thought we calculated 143, but I was kind of like, oh, wait a second. I don't remember. You know, honestly, since we have reverse today, I don't know if we'll be able to smoke the brakes. We can try, but it probably won't happen. Alright, we're doing good on the speed. We're going down for 200 below, 190 above by logger. After that, we go down to 15000 above 190 below at 250 on the speed, which I will get the autopilot off after logger. This will be about 180. Maybe a little closer to pint. But it's something about, it's somewhere about there. Going to go to a logger. Actually, getting rid of the other ones when we're at grub works rather well. You see, it passes right by it. Perfect for us. I didn't need to zoom in that far. Alright, let's get the shades up. I'm going to keep my sunshade up in the front just because I find the lens flare annoying. I may have the setting on, the bloom on. I don't want that. I hate this. It's so annoying. It makes it feel like I'm a camera, which I'm trying to simulate like I'm a person. I just think it's a silly visual effect to have, in my opinion. Because if you put the shade on, the sun really shouldn't be that bright. Like, it doesn't affect how bright the sun is at all. Which, I guess the Boeing shades aren't that effective against it, but it's better than nothing, right? I think. At least from what I'm told, somewhat. Getting just the tiniest bit of speed breakout so we can maintain our speed. Looking good. Complying with 2.2. We comply with 220 at about 1,000 feet. We still have 10 miles to go. We're looking great. Alright, so from right now, we need to make sure we land with at least 26, maximum 26.4 tons of fuel. At our very maximum. Because that'll put us exactly the landing limit. We're only going to be about 100 pounds under. They say 700. What I'm getting here is -6. No, we will be a little bit more under. Yeah, about 300 under. A little more under. Will be a bit below it, but it'll be cutting it close. So we don't. You can land overweight in a Boeing. That's not the end of the world, especially in a Boeing aircraft. They handle it like a champ. The fuselage design and the braking system on Boeings are just, well, chef's kiss. That's where they have Airbus beat, in my opinion. My opinion on Airbus and Boeing, because it's kind of quiet. I think they both make amazing planes. Honestly, I really do. I think they're both good, different things. I think having a mixture of both at an airline is a great thing to do. We're flying a logger. We then go down to 190 below 15,000, about 250 on speed. I think the 737 and the Boeing 777 are my two favorite airplanes ever. A330's up there. 320 family, of course, is up there. 350s are okay. I put 7.4 over the 350. For me, my number one, I've got 7.3. Number two, triple. 3, it's gonna be controversial. Give me A330. My 4, I got 320 family. My 4 and 5, I got 7.4. Now I know you guys are gonna be 7.4 to number 5. You just gotta trust me. You gotta trust me on that. And then 7.5, 7.6 fall under that. Alright, 3006 still correct. It's actually, that's Chicago. We have a brand new weather at Denver. We're coming through 180 shortly. Off lights, wing lights are coming on, and with the taxi light on. Alright, brand new weather. Winds are now 280 at 12, so we're adding 6 knots. That's going to be. Now we have a tailwind to deal with. That's going to be fun. Port. Altimeter is now 3008. Alright. Temperature is 25. Winds are 280 at 12. So we have a slight tailwind component and right to left crosswind. Broken 1-2000, broken 1-6000, broken 20,000, temperature 25, 2.4, altimeter 3008. Set standard 3009. I'm set, sorry, not standard. Checklist, altimeter is 3009, set 12. It's actually 3008. That 1 2 3 times, cool. Alright. Autopilot disconnect. Check. We're complying with the restriction at Pint. We then go down to 1-2000. We do need to come down the speed though. It'll come down about 3 miles. There it goes. Look at speed breakout. Alright, we're complying with the speed, looking good. And at 1-2000, we have to be at 230 on the speed. We'll keep flaps up at 230. When we go to 210, I will go to, we have to go to flaps 1 since we will be below the maneuvering speed. Which is fine. Not a big deal at all. This landing should be fun. So we definitely do need, we are going to be contending with that tailwind today. We can't let her float. We're going to be coming in fast, 6 knots fast. Above VREF, and then we're going to have an additional 4 knots on that. So instead of 138, we're going to be at 144 already. Add the 4 knots, we're at 148. We're practically at 150, right? Get a guess, 150. So we may have to do a descent rate of, I would say our accepted rate of deviation will probably go up to 1,000. I'll go up to 1,050. Accepted 1,100 is pushing it a little bit. Anything after that is be a sink, but 1,050, bump it up by 50 feet. Remember, we need to slow down to 230 on the speed by tap me. We're looking good otherwise. Then we then go down to 1-1000. After 1-1000, we go down to 1-0,000. We stay at 1-0,000 for a little while. Looking good. Alright, 230 on the speed. Well, wait a second. Wait a second there, partner. Alright, we're complying with the speed at tap me. After that, down to 1-0,000. After that, 1-1,000. Sorry. After that, down to 1-0,000. All right, let's get flight attendants seated. Flight attendants, take your seats for landing. And the cabin is ready. Good. It says come through 1-0,000. We're already complying on the speed. Let's go speed check. Whoa, my partner. Must have hit it by accident. Speed check flaps 1, please. When to go. Thought that was an alarm for a second. I was like, oh, what do I do now? Uh-oh, Spadudios. Like, what I do now? Come on. The speeds to start rolling back nicely. Alright. Leveling off. Still the speed brake leveling off for 1000. Oh, wait a second here. Alright, we're complying. Looking good. I was like, wait a second. Wait a minute. Our radar vectors will go. Honestly, I'll just go direct to Jidizzle. Or actually, no, it's 10,700 feet. That's right. That's right. Or just go down 10,700 feet. Looking good. 264 is set. We're just going down to 2,700. After that, we go down. Then we go down to 10,000. That's right. And that's the mandatory 10,000. Alright. Leveling out from 10,000. That we go down to 10,000 set. Maintain 10,000 feet. Looking good. 2,700 check. Alright, India Lima Tango Tango is identified. Looking good. Just chilling here at 210 on the speed, looking good. Don't want to start climbing too much. I instinctively started trying to catch a VNAV path. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Alright, I'll put the shade up. Sun's behind the clouds. Beautiful. That's 200. Looking good. Fairly big lake below us. Wonder if that's man-made. Alright, India Lima Tango Tango is identified. I'll arm the approach mode. Approach mode is armed. After 10,000, we go down to 9,000 feet. Excuse me. And there, by the looks of it, there appears to be just a small amount of weather over the Denver airport. Alright, beginning the descent again. Check speed, get a little speed breakout. Alright, 10,000 feet. Leveling out. We're gonna make it. Got 0.5 to go. Awesome. And we are complying. Good. Leveling out for 10,000 feet. Almost undershot it there. Nice. Took us a second, but we got it. Let's get a little bumpy here. We are looking good. That's not looking good, but now we're looking a little bit better. Let's get restabilized for 1,000. Get back in the cockpit for a second. Oops. A little low. 9,000 feet. Perfect. Down to 9. Yeah, path. Catching the path again. I was trying to show you guys a wing view. Sorry. Sorry. The Kurt. Actually, nothing up to Kurt. We're looking great. We're nicely established in the localizer, and we'll catch. You can catch the glide slope right here, actually. We're going to 8,000 feet, and I'll catch the path. Glide slope captured. Good. Alright, speed 1 VRF. Let's go ahead and get configured a little early. Speed check flaps 5. Remember, we want to keep burning that speed off. We're 460.3. We have 3 more tons of, or 0.3 tons of fuel to burn still. Got speed to come down even further. I'm going to get the speed brake out. We're really draggy. So we're dragging her in. And go around altitude is going to be 2,000 feet. That is set. We are a bit high on energy today. We're getting most that away though. We're not looking bad. Alright. Let's configure it even earlier. Like I said, gear down, speed check, flaps 20. Number 144. Check. And speed check flaps 30. Set 144. Getting some speed brake out. Stowing the speed brake. I like how I said that as soon as the plane and I were thinking the same thing. Alright, we're nicely established here. And landing checklist is complete. Looking good. Ways in sight. 1,500 checks are complete. We are flaps 20, gear is down, looking good. Yeah, you can clearly see the left to right crosswind. Or right to the left, sorry. Looking right at it. Alright, the path is a little high, so I'm going to go ahead get it a bit below it. Remember we said 1050 is okay. Get a little bit below it. 1,000 feet ground altitude, 1,2000 is set. Landing clearance is received. We are stabilized. Continue. Looking good.
Approaching 16 left.
Check. Alright, right here I'm fine with. Be at 500 feet by 1.5 miles. Check radius.
500.
Check. Looking good.
Approaching minimums.
Check.
Minimums.
Check.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Speed brake up. Reverse. Normal decel. Manual braking.
5,000 feet
Really punished the brakes to
remaining.
get the reverse off. That's pretty nice. We'll take it. Like I said, it got us right at the end, that little float, but corrected fairly nicely for it.
4,000 remaining.
Alright, clear the active terrain. Start speed brake flaps up. We'll go ahead and get the landing lights off. Turn off lights can come off as well. Let's check gear temps. Oh yeah, they're up there. They're going. Damn! We're gonna have to go max auto one day. That was pretty buttery though. 158, nice. Go ahead and stop. Stop. Light directors can come off. Exit straight ahead, but into the gates. Parking. I'll take Bravo 32 today. Off the top of my head, I believe that's the right one. And Bravo 32, is it? It's either 32 and 34, I believe. Yes, ma'am. No. Wow, beautiful. Make sure we're on taxi line nicely here, and then I'm gonna get a screenshot. I really want one. Why is it all like jacked up all of a sudden? Beautiful. Alright, we got a little off center line there, but overall we didn't crash, so I'm fine with that. Alright, and this is our turn coming up right here, Bravo Sierra. Go ahead and get the APU on, APU start, starter's coming on. And not crossing runway, standby. Cool. We'll go wing light off, strobe light can't come off. I'll break off. Alright, this is us, clear left. 32 today. We're having COVID, I'll take it. Status, watch the APUs pull up. It's doing fine. Go back, go right. Clear left. If I'm not mistaken, you take Bravo Sierra and you just jump across. You're right. For the second before that pyro. I don't know what it's called there actually. AP's up. Looking good. And Bravo 28, 32. Backside off. Clear left, clear right. And more or less just turn onto. We don't really have to square it up because we do have so long to go for it. Bit of a marshaller here. Actually, I think no, I don't think they're safe dock. I don't see the marshaller though. Oh, I do see the marshaller now. Stupid, why would you be back there? Why would the tug be there? You should move the tug. Can't really see your hands, man. They're not loading in right. Bravo. I guess we'll do it realistically. See. Hard brake is set. Engines 1, 2 off. Hydraulics off. Fuel off. Wait for it to reach under 20%. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go ground ops. Set chocks. Door management. Flights disarm, disarm doors for deboarding. Disarm all. Now I don't want to go through all the steps of the GSX deboarding because it's a lot of nothingness that I don't want. So we'll just do it kind of realistically in a way. Do a quick shutdown. We're gonna leave it alive still. Right. Under 20, beacon off, seatbelt sign can come off. Perfect, and we'll do a quick shutdown. ADRU's gonna come off, leave that on. We'll turn the window heaters off. I mean, you could theoretically leave them on. And coming down, everything's looking good. Cool. It is normal. It is looking good. Perfect. And that is the parking checklist. Parking brake is set, confirmed. Alright. Secure. Disarm the protect lights. Let's go ahead and get the ground power on. Ground power is coming up. Primary external power on. Secondary external power on. Good. APU off. Let's get the air conditioning unit. AC units coming on. Finally, packs are both off. That is checked. Secure checklist. Packs are off. Good. Just like that, we have a connection to make. So request the jetway. We're gonna go ahead and skedaddle. And say thank you everybody for flying with us. We have connection to make. Ciao, ciao. Just run away. Run. This should be going to 2 left. I hope. It'd be embarrassing. 1, 2, 1. Into 2 left. Is it going? It's in fact not going. Oh well. Well, we pretend like it did. Alright everybody. Welcome into Denver. I hope you guys have enjoyed today. I certainly have. If you did enjoy, please consider giving a like, maybe even subscribing to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Other than that, I will catch you guys later. 737 Sim Pilot. See ya! Hello there everyone, how are you doing?